Alright, next round we've got a keeper. Pretty good opener, actually. It's a nice early game. And a good mix of lands. So that we can cast anything we draw. I think I like blockade first here. In case he doesn't have a thing to block with. It's an extra damage over the lobber crew. That's not a thing to block with. Sort of a mirror here. And again, it didn't separate. All right. A lot of Izzet Guildgates in this draft. So he might be the teleportal-y deck. Really? Another island? That's what I needed? So this hand looked a lot worse if I drew only land. We've got time. Maybe a Thought Flare off the top will balance things out. Ugh. Ah. Things looking a little worse now. This looks like quite the mirror match. Oop, don't forget the lobber crew. Hey, that's not too bad. If he somehow taps that white source ahead of time, it's a 2-for-1 him. I guess it's still semi a 2-for-1. I get to keep my eyes on this guy token. I would assume. Could have like Electrickery or a Staticaster here. Kind of be annoying. I should have left a white untapped. However, that was kind of dumb. Why wouldn't he do that pre-blockers? Right. Suits me just fine. Ah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I just have all the stops set. I hate fiddling with stops. I mean, I guess I miss out on some clock because I have all the stops set, but it doesn't usually bite me. It only bites me when I'm streaming or recording because I tend to play a little bit slower. But when I'm not streaming or recording, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. When I'm not streaming or recording, I play pretty quickly. Well, between the Lobber Crew and the security blockade, we've managed to stay on par in life, and in his missed stop, we've managed to stay on par in life. That's about to change pretty dramatically. I mean, I guess dramatic rescue can get slightly more back into this, but get an extra point of damage in off the Lobber Crew and gain 2 off the rescue. But I mean, this is not the right time for a rescue, especially when it's our last card in hand. Well, at least he has nothing. Probably just a counter spell. Oh, more lands. Sick. I'm gonna sandbag 2 lands because of Thought Flare, but knowing me, I'll just if I draw a Thought Flare, if I'm lucky enough to draw a Thought Flare, I'll probably just draw into more land anyway. I feel like he's sitting on counters, which is not good news for this hand. If I draw something that I particularly need to protect from counterspell, I might rescue him just to draw out the counter. No, just to draw out some of his mana. I should have held that island, actually. Whoops. I was talking about that. Sandbagging islands. Yuck. I might have to rescue one of those things. Playing out a patrol doesn't do a whole lot here. I might just hold it in case I draw Supreme Verdict. But I think I am going to rescue a bird here to buy myself a little bit of time. It's not incredible value, but I mean, Supreme Verdict does get around a counterspell if that's in fact what he's holding. Though he still has a key rune, but he can't activate the key rune. And I will have patrol to follow up, although that doesn't block the key rune. I mean, this has been a pretty horrendous draw for me. Just infinite lands. Knightly Valor not gonna cut it. More lands. Alright, well, Electricity comes in. I think over the downsize, in fact. And probably it. I could play Power Convergence too. Can help pick off flyers. No, I'm just going to leave it as is. Alright, well, this is a much more gassy hand. I mean, Sky Knight's not insane for either of us in this matchup, considering he's got Eyes in the Sky, I've got Eyes in the Sky, he's got Electricity, I've got Electricity now. Definitely hold the Arrestor here to push through flyers later on. I don't think he's going to get in for that much damage. I guess he would have gotten in for 2 here, but I will run out the Sky Knight. I guess I was going to run out Skynet anyways. I could have run out the Arrestor. Oh, there's the Electric Re. Better early against this hand, I suppose. Um, I really don't think running out Arrestor here is particularly good value. Yeah, we're going to be short lands for sure. I mean, my hand's still fine. I get to draw a card if he plays a creature. I have Dramatic Rescue in hand. It's not the worst. Oh, well. Well, that kind of sucks. For both of us. I mean, it might have been nice to play out a round here, especially since I'm recording. But, well. You gotta do what you gotta do. I I usually just tell my wife I can't eat dinner yet. Plus, I'm the cook, so dinner's ready when I say it's ready. So, I don't have that problem. Although I do have the nagging problem once in a while, just for things that are not dinner. But still a little unfortunate while we're recording. But I mean, I'll take the win. More packs for me. I'll see you guys in the final.